everybody. AM 1230 WJOB. I'm Jim Deedlow, and we are out at the Hammond Civic Center on Tuesday, March 11th of 2014 for the 28th annual induction dinner for the Hammond Sports Hall of Fame. Now, this guy comes out of the class of 1988 at Bishop Noll. I didn't know they let Bishop Noll people in, but evidently they do. He comes out of Indiana State University in 1993. Graduated, excelled in track and field and baseball as a sprinter. At Noll, he ran on a state championship 4x100 meter relay team. That was in '88. And it was a two-time state long jump finalist. He also claimed 6 first-place finishes in regional and sectional competition, was an 8-time conference champ. At Indiana State, he earned 5 varsity letters in track and field and baseball. He also played baseball at Hammond, Bishop Noll. It is Michael Strabavy. Congratulations, Michael, on being inducted tonight.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. You know, this class here, 9 years ago, my brother Tom was inducted, and it's so special for both of us to be in the Hall of Fame. It's just a great honor. I can't even put it into words. It's just unbelievable.
You ran track at Noll in the mid-1980s. Who was your coach, and who was on the state championship relay team?
Jim Tarka was our coach, and our relay team, we had a sophomore lead off. His name was Dave Olivencia. Senior Joe Sedwinski ran second. I ran third, and we had our anchor guy, which I'm sure you all remember, Rusty Setzer, all-state sprinter. And when the 4 of us were together, we were undefeated that whole year, from conference, sectionals, regionals, state. It was just a good year for the 4 of us. It was a wonderful time.
The baseball coach at that time, and some of the guys you played baseball with?
Jack Gaber. I played baseball my senior year. They made arrangements where I could run track and play baseball, which was great, And some of the guys we played with, the Ferry brothers, Doug and Kevin, Joe Batustak was our catcher, Jimmy Alm was there, Paul Hubbard, just a whole bunch of. I didn't get a chance to play with my older brother Tom. He graduated the year before, but my senior year they made arrangements where I can do both, and it was just a great experience for me.
You went on to play at Indiana State, 5 varsity letters, track and field, and baseball. Your first love, track and field or baseball?
That's a tough question. I'm gonna say track and field, and it's funny because who would think that you'd want to go to practice and just run and jump for 2-3 hours, But my first love, yeah, I'd have to say track and field. It was just a lot of great memories from it, from grade school through high school and in through the collegiate level. And I'd never change anything. I got a chance to play baseball during the summer and run track during the spring, and it just was a great experience for me. Track, but I'm going to go with track. I got to say that.
Where you live now?
I live in South Hammond, so I'm still a resident, and I work at Community Hospital. So, yeah, it's still good to be around in the area,
There it is, Michael Strabavy. He is going to be inducted here tonight at the Hammond Sports Hall of Fame. All right, you got to go back. You're playing, you're in Bishop Noll. There's got to be a couple buddies that you ran with that were characters, that kind of thing. You want to think about a couple guys. Maybe give us an anecdote about some locker room thing or something that happened out on the track and field.
Well, I could. Joe Sedwinski's a good friend of mine. I could tell a few stories about him. He always a jokester around. We were at Purdue Lafayette my senior year, and I ran third. We were actually in last place when I got the baton. I handed off to Joe. I said, I know we could do this. We just have to kind of stay in where we're at. And unfortunately, Joe got passed by every guy that was in that race, every team. So, but Joe and I can look back on it, and we can laugh about it. It was just, a lot of good times. I mean, all the teammates. I can't even think of all the guys that I played with, ran with. I mean, it was just a lot of great memories that I had at Bishop Noll.
Congratulations tonight, Michael Strabavy. Hammond Sports Hall of Fame Annual Induction Dinner 2014. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
AM 1230 WJOB.